Whoa! We all have to stop meeting like this.
Which one of you is Bortus?
I am Bortus.
I want you to eat my weapon.
What?
Let's give this everything we got, and may the force be with you.
Sci-Fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-Fi Mombie, no matter where you are.
Now, Sci-Fi Mamacita.
I say, what's up, party people? Welcome to Sunday Nights, which is the OG podcast for Sci-Fi Mombie. Thank you so much for being a part of our journey, and we're creeping up on season 3 anniversary. Can you guys believe it's almost here? Wow. So before I bring on our guest, I have to give a shout out to the Grand Admiral Dadby and Mombi. Today is their 51st wedding anniversary. So I love you guys. Thank you for making me wacky. Okay, cool. Moving on. I left a really cute, my sister, of course, had to outdo me, but I tried to do something funny. I'm like, thank you for showing us how to keep marriage working and blah, blah, blah. And, and my sister's like out there with all these pictures. I'm like, really, Big Red? Really? But tonight's guest on the show is JRC99US. Hello.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
Passed out gold.
Good morning.
It's kind of late over there.
Good night. Yeah, it is a little late over there. Hello. It's good to be here. Yes.
Don't you love that mug he's got? Isn't that cool?
Yes.
I like that mug.
If you want one, too bad. It's mine. Yeah. Actually,
I'll have
made
to get
by
in
my Uncle
contact
Jay.
with your uncle.
Yes.
With your
my
family
Uncle Jay,
member that
he
makes
it,
them.
so, yes.
Hey, we'll drum some business up for him.
Sci-Fi Mombie got confused that I might be doing copyright infringement with SpongeBob for some reason. I don't know why.
It looks like SpongeBob to me. I don't know. I just love SpongeBob. All right. I'm a weirdo.
Hey. All right. So, how are you?
I'm here. I'm doing fine.
Yep.
Actually, it's been it's like one of those days where I don't have to Instacart and I've got all the chores done and I'm just coasting. It's very bizarre.
I think.
What about you?
I'd actually have to agree. I think my wife kind of gets the same way. If she actually gets stuff done, she's worried that she forgot something, and it's like you can't. You can't relax on that one. And be honest, she's taught me that very well too. So I'm like, wait, did I do something? Wait, was I supposed to do something? Oh well, I'll play video games. So she's agreeing with me right now. So anyway,
so no honey-do list, huh?
No. Today, though, I'm actually really excited. I changed the oil in my truck today for the first time in a long time. So I feel good that I actually was able to do that and get that done before I got here. Took a sonic shower, and here I am. And that's Rosie, by the way. That's my doggo, Rosie.
Rosie.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Rosie's joining, and Boots is at my feet. And May is passed out in the chair across the studio. So
John the Beagle Dad will be happy to know that Rosie's a Beagle
Matilda
mix.
are, but
yeah. Rosie's a Beagle mix. So John the Beagle Dad will probably be happy to hear that. She's she's a Beagle mix with a Jack Russell Terrier. So yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, let's go through the chat and say hello to everybody. Hello, John the Beagle Dad. How are you?
Hi, John the Beagle
Yes,
Dad.
we know you won't be silent.
No.
And of course, I was joking with him. Never give up. Never
tell Porthos to stay off the keyboard. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you can't type. Hello, Connie Cleary. How are you today? Hope you're doing great.
Connie.
Time for a foot soak. It's actually raining here. And I heard we're supposed to get like 5 inches of rain over the next few days.
I'm from Oregon. I miss the rain like that sometimes.
Well, it's been so dry here. Like I haven't had to mow in like a month. It's been really nice. So
that's what happens around here. It gets cold.
But no. Yeah. Well, I mean, it hasn't been cold. It's been in the 90s. And it's just like flash drought.
Oh, that's
So,
right. You're up kind of in the mountainous area a little bit, aren't you?
no, I'm almost to the plains.
Almost to the point. Okay,
I'm
never
in
mind.
Southwest Missouri. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm 30 miles north of Branson.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
You tell
Everybody-
people Branson, they go, oh.
Oh, never heard of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
hi, Connie.
So don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream, and make sure that you are subscribed to JRC99US and Sci-Fi Mombie because YouTube is at it again. Too late. Okay, cool.
That didn't take long.
Share this sucker out. JRC saying hello to everybody.
Yep.
And here is JRC's YouTube address. So please go out there and subscribe to him. Please and thank you.
Thank you.
Stream Elements is running through the chat. Stream Elements helps Sci-Fi Mombie with all of our social media links and our friends' content. So please, if you see something, go out there and check out their content. There, I have so many great friends.
I heard Stream Elements does a great robot dance. You know.
Yeah. They also try to help you monetize.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Streaming Elements.
But unfortunately for me right now, it has nothing to do with YouTube. It's all Twitch. And I'm barely building anything over on Twitch. So
Yeah, and I may or may not use a lot of copyright material in my videos, so I don't know if that's even going to happen.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
I neither can confirm nor deny. So
No, it's a cover.
yeah, I know.
I like to make that.
And I'll tell
when
you
I'm
why in
appealing
this
stuff.
interview. So
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into that interview. Tell us
right.
how your love of sci-fi began.
Well, my love of sci-fi began. I have a vague memory, so I cannot tell you how old I was when this happened. But I do remember my folks. This is like way back in the 80s. So I was born in 1981. And so I'm going to say maybe
Oh
around.
my God, I'm older than you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, I feel great when I find out that people are older than I am because I'm sick and tired of hearing from work. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're older than the mountains. But my folks showed me we had this little we had a big screen back then. We had a 17-inch color television. That was the big screen, you know. And my folks just happened to show reruns of Star Trek, you know, and if anybody knows from the 80s, reruns was everything back then. Syndication, reruns, everything. So I liked it, and I thought, so I just kind of liked it. Like, it wasn't like going, ooh, love at first sight, but I mean, I remember for the first time seeing Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, and see Sulu and Scotty. And, I really didn't think much of it. I mean, I was still kind of young back then. And then it was literally around 1987 when Star Trek The Next Generation came out. And when it came out, I was almost hooked, but I would say like I was very much interested. And then at that time, I never saw any of the Star Trek movies back in the 80s in the theaters, but I did see a lot of the reruns, like TV movies. And when I saw the one that really kind of pushed me into Star Trek, especially Star Trek The Next Generation, believe it or not, was the Wrath of Khan. And when I saw that the first time as a kid, I just absolutely loved it. And then and then about that time, exactly. Ooh, you scared me a little bit. I was like, oh no, I thought I lost connection, but yes, it was definitely Wrath of Khan, but it really pushed me over. But TNG, as soon as that came out, it was awesome. My parents loved it, and we used to watch. I remember it was like our family show every Wednesday night for many, many years, and so awesome. That just got me into it, and yeah.
So did you after TNG, did you carry on with Voyager and Deep Space Nine and on down the line until Secret Hideout?
So, okay.
I like to use that delineation because a lot of people go, I don't like New Trek. And I'm like, oh, hey, I get it.
No,
I get it.
I'm going to say this. I know a lot of people like some of it, but I loathe it.
Duck and
And
cover.
I'm saying that with a smile, like that. Like, I absolutely loathe the stink out of it. So, yeah, no, I followed up with DS9, although we didn't really kind of hit it off DS9 as a family show. I think it was just, so, I mean, we all know how epic DS9 is, but I'd have to say that it really didn't hit a chord with the whole family, since we just love TNG, and everybody knows TNG was about exploring, just like TOS was, and it was a new element. So not a lot of people were really, not a lot of family members were interested. However, my dad and I loved watching it. It was on every Thursday night. I remember that. And so my dad and I would watch it here and there, and but of course it didn't. I'll be honest, it didn't get interesting for us until the Dominion War started. So that's when we, when the Dominion War started, then became just absolutely amazing. When Voyager came out, that once again became our family show, because after that, of course, TNG wrapped up, and we were watching Voyager for a long time. We watched it all the way through. I think one of the things I forgot to mention, one of the things that I always remember, we used to have one of those, we had one of those old airy popcorn, the air popcorn maker, that just used hot air and would blow up through the top and just kind of put down. Every Wednesday night, my mom, we had this giant mixing bowl, and it was like really big, like about this big. And my mom would just do like 3 or 4 loads of popcorn and just load it up. And then she would melt 2 things of butter and just like kind of pour it in there. And we just had
I was going to say, did it have the butter? Like the one my parents had was like Orville Redenbacher, and it had the butter dish in the back, so it would heat up the butter while you were popping the popcorn.
I think this was just it was a standard mixing bowl. There was nothing there. She just put in a big giant mixing bowl, and it was big enough.
No, the air popper.
Yeah, I am one of family of 5.
Edition.
Yes, exactly. So
yeah, Jiffy Pop. Yeah, that was fun too.
Oh, Jiffy Pop!
Until you light it on fire.
Jiffy Pop was awesome for camping. We loved Jiffy Pop for camping, so that was awesome. But yeah, but we used to
playing Thunderstruck. Hello, Dark Helmet.
So guess who's
How
here?
Are you?
Yeah. I guess he heard
Dark
who's
Helmet.
on. He had to go see how he's going to make a fool of himself online again. So, but yeah, that's what we do. Big giant thing of popcorn, 4 giant glasses of water, because like I said, my mom used to butter and salt the crap out of that corn, but it was delicious. And I just remember we always had to wash our hands because we were just our hands were all covered in corn. And yeah, but it was a good time. Voyager was awesome. And then when Enterprise came out, it was kind of an iffy kind of thing as well. But I think we were also older by then. We were starting to kind of go our own separate ways. For me, I was already in college at that time. I was in community college. My sisters were thinking about going to community college. But we also had a thing going on in our family. My dad was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2004.
Oh,
And
I'm sorry.
And oh, thank you. And the thing is, though, is that my sisters, my dad was planning to move back down to California, because that's where both my parents are from originally. And they were going to move back to California. At that time, I was married to my first wife, so we were already living on our own, and we were just going to stay in Oregon. And which I'm from, if I didn't mention that already. But anyway,
no worries.
Yeah. Really dark.
Long the coast.
Well, guess who's not getting more free stuff? Guess who's not getting more double Christmas presents again? Yeah. Yeah.
You guys used to discuss TNG with your astronomy teacher. That's cool.
It was actually the best thing I actually got to do. I actually had to write a report about the measure of a man when I was attending Liberty University's online philosophy course. And I actually had to write a paper on it, which was perfect. I mean, they said, you may want to watch the episode. I'm like, well, I've seen it a bajillion times. Well, what's one more? So I watched it. I wrote a paper. In fact, I got a 100% in my philosophy class on that thing. I could not stop writing. I love writing, like discussing these things. So
keep talking. I don't want you to see me blowing my nose.
Oh, I thought you were doing something else. Never mind.
No.
We were talking about
Dark Helmet. That's what I'm doing.
I know.
Just kidding.
Dark, you better be there.
Whoa.
She's giving you the pinky laugh. So, yeah.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. But to get back to my original story, so I was staying in there. So we watched Enterprise off and on. I liked it, but then when I heard, but it wasn't like as good as I liked, say, like TNG or I liked DS9. I even liked the original series. So I really didn't put it on the top of my list. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't like my favorite. But and then when I heard
nothing, I'm just yanking your chain.
Oh, oh, you did everything, dude. Talk about the coasties. What's with you and coasties, dude? They go on deployments to the Great Lakes. That's what they do. They don't do anything else.
Why are you tearing your kitchen apart? Are you cooking? Okay, perfect.
Is he cooking or is Porthos tearing the kitchen apart?
I think Porthos is cooking now.
Yeah, careful. Like, look, I found this old shoe and a peanut. No, sweet. So, but anyway, yeah. So once I like to say once Star Trek wrapped up in 2005, and I was really shocked when I heard about that Enterprise was canceled after 5 seasons. Then it was just kind of it was kind of sad. I didn't know if we were going to have another TV show or if we were going to have another movie or something like that. I honestly thought we might have a Voyager movie, but that was just me.
We got the Kelvin universe.
Yeah, I know. And if you guys
the Abrams universe.
Well, here's the thing. If you guys do go to my channel, if you go back almost, wow, has it been that long? Yeah. All the way back to 2009, I actually went to see Star Trek 2009. I was super excited about it. I even did a video about it, a couple of videos, where I looked a lot more handsomer and less gray. And did I say more handsomer? Oh, man, I got that wrong. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking of
English is a very tough subject for me.
Yeah. Actually, the funny thing is my son is actually learning Chinese right now, and he's only 6. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
So, I was like going, really? And he's like, it's like, yeah. And he started speaking. It's like, here's hello, how are you doing? And he spoke in Chinese. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, they're teaching
hao,
Chinese,
right?
Yeah. Ni hao. I was like,
my kids.
Yeah.
When co-host Vic was little and Autumn, the producer, they used to have this cartoon on Nicktoons, or was it Noggin? And they were teaching the kids Chinese. They could speak a little bit of it from like age 3 going forward. I'd turn around and I'd be like, hey, what are you guys doing? Ni hao, Mom. I'm like, what? Okay.
What did you call me? What? Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And then I started watching the cartoon with them, and I'm like, interesting.
So anyway,
interesting that he knows that.
Yeah. To finish it up, I went and saw Star Trek 2009, and I'll be honest, I tried to like it. I really tried to like it. I did my review, and I said, you could see that you could actually, if you watch the video, you could see that I'm trying to like it, and I was trying to make some positive things. Oh, that's a good idea, Dark. I tried to like it.
It's your turn to scream with Sci-Fi Mombies going on right now, so why not? Sounds good to me. Pick a day.
Oh my gosh, am I going to be the third wheel on that date? Gee whiz. So
no, it's not a date.
Yeah. Okay. Not a date.
Connie Cleary might join us too.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
Hey, Tim.
Well, at least somebody won't be alone. I tried to like it. If you watch the video, you can see I was trying to like it. I thought they had some interesting concepts, but the one thing I will never forget is how they dumbed down Mr. Spock. And even though it was Leonard Nimoy, I realized okay, so if you guys seen it, I'm sure you've seen it, and I don't care about spoilers. It's been out for a long time now.
Times.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
No, you
won't behave.
Shush you. Yeah,
Connie,
look at that. He said,
you're
I'll
more than
behave
welcome.
in caps. That's not going to happen. So anyway, I remember Mr. Spock when he finds, or when Captain Kirk gets shot to the planet, that ice planet. I can't remember what it was called. Right after Vulcan was destroyed, which still I was like, why did you destroy Vulcan? Why was the point of destroying Vulcan? There's Mr. Spock, and then he scares away the creature with the flame, and then he turns around. And he's like James T. Kirk, And of course, obviously, Chris Pine is supposed to be the young Kirk. I was like, James T. Kirk. He's like, how did you find me? What do you mean, how did you find you? You know, that's obviously. Yeah. It's like, why would
he wasn't looking for you in the first place?
It's like, that's obviously young Kirk. You're a Vulcan. You're supposed to be like one of the greatest Vulcan minds in all of Star Trek history. And you're like, how'd you find me? It just he wasn't looking for you. And then the whole mind meld thing with him, like, it's like, I come from the future, Jim, and stuff. Like, he's talking to him like he already knew who he was. And he's like, I'm from the future. And then we were going, the Romulan star system died, even though they have good sensors as like the Federation, and they would have detected a supernova a long time ago. And then they all of a sudden they could make a black hole with something called red matter. And I'm like, that's it, just red matter because it's matter and it's red.
And where did it go? Where did the supernova go? Which universe did you shoot it to?
Cotton Eye Joe, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Red matter.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Just
and
like
all of a sudden,
just like Nero went through the black hole just fine.
He went through the black. That was the funny thing. He went through the black hole on one side, and then Spock went on the black hole the other side, and they just ended up at the wrong times. And like Spock ended up 20 years later. Yeah, but even then, when they go back in time, none of the pre-TOS ships looked anything like that. They didn't have rocket boosters coming out of the nacelles. Don't tell me that. Yeah, like, why would you have a rocket booster coming out of the nacelles? They didn't look anything like that. And the one thing I was also holding out for was that I'm a big Simon Pegg fan, and just to see him as Scotty, I thought they made a great choice there. And they also with Carl Urban, they made a great choice because he honestly looked like Dr. McCoy. I think that would have been awesome. He was awesome. But then Into Darkness. Okay, then that's it. Into Darkness.
I know I haven't responded to you yet. I'm looking at the schedule.
Hey, if you guys ever want to come my way, we have an awesome little skating rink that is truly an 80s/90s skate rink that we got out here.
Nice. Awesome. I haven't been skating in years. And and back to Star Trek. J.J. Abrams has said in interviews, well, when I was a kid watching it and I really didn't pay attention to it, I made a laundry list of things I wanted to fix. I'm going, really, dude? Really? Is this like your life's goal, is to come in and change every damn movie you touch? Every franchise? You've already run Star Wars.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Rosie. There's Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
Easy, my sweet girl. Yeah. No, well, actually, I have.
Are we?
Yeah. I know.
That is the goal of mine for the people who are in my circle of trust to actually, I call you guys 3D friends, but when I meet you in real life, we're really friends. So
yeah. I actually have a video on my channel called Why New Trek Sucks. And it's right there. And it has that interview where he was interviewed by Jon Stewart. And he said that I didn't care much for Star Trek. It's like, I never really was interested. I'm trying to make a movie. And Jon Stewart came back with the best line. He said, he's like, I find it really interesting that I stopped listening to you as soon as you said you didn't like Star Trek.
Oh yeah. John's like a huge Star Trek fan.
Yeah, exactly.
He does not like it when people dog it.
Yeah. And then the other thing is that I found an interview thanks to Major Grin. If anybody knows who Major Grin is on YouTube, he makes fantastic comparison videos, and he also makes a really good New Trek Sucks videos. Like, really, he does some really good editing. He made one where he found an interview which everybody heard about, and I could not find it because a lot of people tried to get rid of it. Was an interview with Alex Kurtzman, the clown himself, saying that he never also really cared about Star Trek. He was really more interested in being in Star Wars. And there you go. It's like, no wonder they were best friends. Yeah. And the funny thing was that rant. Yeah, no. I have it. I will post it. Are we talking about Dark's rant? Because I still have it.
Blackmail. No, just kidding. No,
I still have
it's
Dark
an
Helmet's
awesome-
ranch, and he knows what I'm
Oops, damn
talking
it.
about. He knows what I'm talking about. So,
Mhm.
so so I do have that video just to show you that, yes, if you want to know why New Trek sucks and why it never felt like Star Trek in the first place, please watch that video because you'll find out why that is the case.
Mhm. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I agree with John the Beagle Dad. The best part of those movies is the crew.
Mhm.
And I'm absolutely sad that Anton Yelton is gone.
That
He
was a
made
big heartbreak for sure.
the perfect checkoff.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think he was actually really good friends with Walter Koenig as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they were really, really good friends. And I think Walter
Where
said
was
he
that
was
interview?
really amazed by how well he did Chekhov.
And Walter did an interview where he said, this kid just showed up on my door one day and said, I want to understudy you. And he's like, I'm not doing anything right now.
He's like, the what?
He's like, no, I'm here about, I got cast as Chekhov and I want you to train me and tell me. And yeah, so that's how their friendship really started.
It's like, it starts out like this
He
kid.
just showed up one day.
Nuclear
Yeah.
vessels. Nuclear vessels. God, that was such a good movie. As much as I love Star Trek 2, I will always love
I love
Star
4.
Trek. I don't call it 4 because everybody's like, it's Star
You
Trek,
don't call
the
it
one
4.
with the whales. You know,
Oh, the one Star Trek whales. That's what
everybody
it's called.
every time somebody asks me about like what do I like TV shows or movies, I say, oh, I love Star Trek. They'll say, oh man, I love that one with the whales. It's they always say it's that one with the whales.
Everybody says that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Classic
it's not Star
example.
Trek 4, it's Star Trek, the one with the whales.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
the bad writing. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Chris Pine is awesome.
And they're not the original cast.
Yeah. No.
They're not the original cast.
Yeah.
Pure and simple. That's what it is.
No, seriously, Chris Pine was awesome.
Really?
Yeah. I honestly think that Star Trek 09 probably cursed his career because honestly, it seemed like he had a hard time trying to find other gigs and everything like that.
I don't know if it's that or if he's just reclusive and he just picks and chooses his product, his projects.
It could be, but I don't know.
It could be both. Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody, Star Trek 4, not the one with the whales. Star Trek 4 is not going to happen. Stop believing these rumors that Star Trek 4.
Well, Skydance wants it. Whatever the dude's name is that owns Paramount now, he wants it, and he's good friends with what's his face.
The one we don't say his name.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh.
It'll come to me. I love Kill Bill. I love some of his movies. I get it.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. He wants to bring sex into like it be a porn. Like number 4. All it is a porno. And I'm like, really? Really? No.
Okay.
That is not what Star Trek is about.
Yes, I know we have the sexy edginess.
We see the relationships between people, but that's
like I said, I know the sexy edginess of Gene Roddenberry's weakness, one of his weaknesses that he had. We love Gene, but we knew he had a weakness, which was he was pretty much a womanizer, unfortunately. But the thing is that he didn't turn it into like, I mean, okay, let's be honest. We know there were some that were just
innuendo. It wasn't like Tarantino is. Tarantino just like comes out and he's raunchy, and no, that does not belong in Star Trek. No.
Is he going to make everybody say the N-word too, like he did in that one? So, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I think you could, yeah, exactly.
Oh, Lord.
It's like, oh my gosh, why they make Jordy start saying that all the time? I don't know, but anyway, well, it would be Jordy, but yeah.
And yeah, that would be a product of the times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell us something there, Dark Helmet?
I think he has. I think he.
Are you writing that script?
Would you be careful? They may be watching and they're like, going, "Ooh, I got an idea."
Oh
Don't
yeah,
do
just
it.
what I need to be shadow banned by Paramount.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's
think
like
I'm
foot
I think
fetish.
out of our whole little group, I'm the only one that's not blocked by Terry Metalis. So,
Lucky you.
he ignores
Terry
anything I
Metalis.
say anyway. So hey, we're good.
Oh, Terry Metalis is like, ugh. I mean, I'm sure everybody heard that I got into an actual tiff with him on X, and he blocked me.
You're not the only
after-
one.
Yeah. hmm And well, the worst part was that it was what was her name? Remy. I think it was Remy. All she had was like so PJ in Inspiration TV, aka
Had
Orville
him on
Nation.
the show.
Had him on the
Mhm.
show, and I was there. Or he was doing like he was just kind of doing a stream. Well, not a stream, just like an X conversation. You know, like they were just posting things. And Ramy, yeah, I think her name was Ramy. She said that she really had an issue with the style of Worf in Picard season 3. Like she's like, I don't know what's going on here, but that does not look like Worf and stuff. Why would you do something like that? And then he unloaded on her like, you know, you're stupid, you're an incel, you just don't know anything about Star Trek. I mean, and everybody jumped on like, what the heck?
We don't like his temper. Yeah, I get
He's
it.
got a temper or some kind of insecurity, because I jumped in there too. It's like, dude, what are you
I
doing?
think it's both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael Dorn, I don't know if it was really the makeup department or if he just really looks like that now. But yeah, that was not Worf.
No, I mean, I did
understand Klingons get older, right?
Yeah, but Klingon.
But
like,
I mean,
think about All Good Things. You know, the last episode of TNG, where even though that future was like essentially erased, but they made Worf look like he was actually like old warrior Worf. Like you could tell that was definitely Worf. He didn't look like this. I know. Look.
oh no. There's a tiff between there's a tiff between Seth and the secret hideout guys. Okay.
Good.
Go ahead and finish what you're saying, and I'll come back
Yeah.
to the musical episode here in a second. Yeah.
No. I'm glad there's a tiff. I just wish there wasn't a tiff between
because
Trey Parker and Matt Stone, but that, you know, Matt Stone.
it's there. That was there too. But Seth was planning a musical episode, like total musical episode.
Yeah.
And they do music in and out of the Orville anyway, so it's not like it's not there.
No.
But of course, Secret Hideout jumped and made their whole musical episode of Strange New Worlds. It sucked. I mean,
well, that's a tradition for Secret Hideout, Alex Kurtzman, and even Terry Metalis. They cannot come with anything else. They honestly rip off. Yeah, everything sucks. Exactly. I mean, honestly,
they rip off everything. They even ripped off the title to Tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm not surprised to hear that Alex Kurtzman or Secret Hideout ripped off some other franchise. I mean, even also to point out on my video, I did do a review of Picard season 3 because I was dared to. Now, I apologize. First of all, it's not one of my best videos. I was trying a new video editing software, and I was trying to work out all the kinks, and I got it to work now, but I need to re-record or do that one with better sound. So, and unfortunately, I lost the file of so yeah.
Oh no, that's no good.
Yeah, I lost the file, so I have to build it up from scratch again. But yeah,
I know
it was nice seeing the
it was
Enterprise
terrible.
D, but I honestly did an audible eye roll, like you could hear my eyes rolling. I was just like,
yep.
Of course, they brought the Enterprise D back. This is just a member berry fest. First, they said,
"That's great, Jordy. That's great. This is what you've been doing as the curator of the museum. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, did you make sure you dusted the consoles when you put it back together?"
Yeah. Well, and the crazy thing is like going, They said at the end of Generations, the Enterprise D is not recoverable from Veranda 3, but somehow through Alex Kurtzman's secret hideout, magical pixie dust, they saved the saucer section, and then they took the star drive section off of another ship and just plastered it up. It's like, dude. And then they're like, there was honestly no reason. Yeah, screw Picard season 3, John. That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Dark. I still have your rant. If we ever want to put that, if you ever want that, I still have the rant.
Epic rant. Epic.
It was so epic. He actually dressed up for it, which was kind of cool. So it was like, yeah, he got like a tie on and everything, and he's like, "One, I wanted to be nice."
I agree with. I agree with you, John the Beagle Dad. It was an insult to all of us fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we all. I tell everybody, we already moved on.
The only thing I like about Picard season 3 is the Borg was eating itself out of existence. Perfect. Get rid of them. Wonderful.
Once again,
moving on.
How did that happen? It's like, oh yeah, that was the best part. 3 seasons all about the Borg. The enemy was the Borg. It was like, or some kind of super Borg, and then 2 Borg, and then 3 Borg again.
And they tried to incorporate Q back in there somewhere.
Yeah, Q ended up dying in season 2, apparently.
Yeah. And then she kidnaps his son with Crusher. What? Okay.
Oh, yeah, and space shotguns.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, where is Picard's nephew?
Well, he died in a fire.
Was he the one that... Well, I thought... No, never mind. I know Generations.
Yeah.
Duh, why did I ask that?
Well, that was the other thing. Once again, bringing back it for Generations, and I know a lot of people hate it for the way they killed off Kirk, and I can understand that. But once again, we all moved on. The Enterprise D was destroyed. That was 1994. We moved on. I personally love the E better than the D. Wait, boy, that sounds weird. Then, so I'm straight. Yeah. It's like, give me the E.
And we're all not stuck in the Nexus, Admiral Teague. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not true.
No, it's not. But yeah, I love the Enterprise E.
That's his working theory. Okay.
Yeah. And that was the other thing I really hate about season 3 was that they okay, we're going to go to non-canonical Star Trek Online Enterprise F. That's non-canon. They've always said it's non-canon. I don't know why they brought the Enterprise F. There was no reason to do that. And then when they said, here's the E, or where's the E? And then they look at Worf, and Worf said, it was not my fault. That's all we know. The Enterprise E, a very beautiful, elegant ship, just oh, sorry, it's not my fault. Let's move on. And then they brought in that stupid, ugly-looking Neo-Constitution.
They wrote all of this thinking that us fans already knew all this. Oh yeah, you guys know it. Moving on. I'm
the only thing I can think of.
Explain.
It's like most sci-fi. It's like most sci-fi TV shows or movies. Sovereign Class. Sovereign Class is a beautiful ship.
But how? Yeah. How did he destroy it? How?
We don't know because this is the other thing.
Exactly.
So we all know Alex Kurtzman
for a joyride and Gordon just party bus.
Yeah. What was he doing? Space donuts with it, and they lost control and crashed into. He caused autumn
squash.
Yeah, he caused the Romulan supernova. That's what because he
decided
to dump. Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Anyway,
he caused the problem. Yeah.
But see, the thing is, Alex Kurtzman is an acolyte of J.J. Abrams, and J.J. Abrams is, of course, addicted to the mystery boxes. So they just thought, let's just throw in a mystery box, and we'll just explain away with a mystery box. You don't have to solve it, but we'll have to do a mystery box. Or, which everybody else loves doing, is that they'll say, okay, to understand the movie or the TV show, you have to read a certain book series or a comic book series, and hopefully you read them because then you would have no idea what's going on. And Star Trek was never about that. Yes, there were novels, but sometimes the novels might have a little cue here and there, but you didn't need to read the novels to understand what was going on.
You read the novels because you loved them. That's why you
exactly.
read them. Yeah.
They were little side stories,
the
but they
comic
never
book.
tied
Yeah.
into the movies or to the TV show directly. Yeah. Like, it wasn't prerequisites.
Are you sure it's not the wrong side of St. Louis? You know, East St. Louis?
Chicago.
Just
Yeah.
like West Memphis? Oh.
I would guess I've actually driven through West Memphis anyway, so
I know, me too.
yeah. So
Blown
yeah,
through there,
that'd be
too.
great.
Okay.
See a sovereign class missing its nacelles and up on cinder blocks. Yeah.
They took the warp drive too.
But anyway, yeah, that's how I got there. That's how I got here. That's why everything else. And if anybody hadn't noticed, I am wearing my TNG communicator as well. This I actually bought back in 1992 at the OMSI, which stands for Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. They did a whole thing. It's a interactive museum, and they did a whole thing called Science of the Federation. And they actually had setups where you could they actually had a makeshift Enterprise bridge, and they had a big screen, and you could see the Enterprise flying through space like from the show. And they had interactive touch screens and everything like that. It was so much fun. And we had a family friend who took me there. And I always used to see these things. This was like $20, which is like almost like super expensive, like back then.
That was expensive for that time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
Wow.
And the thing is, she was a friend of ours, but she was also a
Scott Grimes.
She was, yes. Mm-hmm. She was also a therapist, so she had the money. And we saw because I used to get the Star Trek magazines when I was a kid. And I would say the order forms to get like the pins and everything. And I saw they were $20, and they were actually selling them at OMSI. And her name was Alice, by the way. I miss her. She was a great friend. She said, "Hey, do you want to pick out something?" It's like, yeah, I'll get like the little one, which was like $10, which is a little more reasonable, And she's like, "You don't want the big one?" I was like, "Can I have the big one?" She's like, "Sure." And this became like one of my most prized possessions. It's definitely not as shiny as it used to be, because I used to wear this everywhere with me, and it's never left my side since 1992. And
Still awesome.
I love it. Yeah, it's great. I would like to get it shined up a little
Looks
bit.
freaking
But
cool in an Orville shirt.
Yeah, exactly. What?
Considering Orville communicators are in the wrist and in the sleeve of the jacket.
Yeah, exactly. It makes me think of, you remember when Trials and
That
Tribulations?
was a dumb idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I criticize anything of the Orville, nobody wants to see you go. What is this, Futurama and your Leela? Really?
What's this?
No,
Star Trek the
we
motion
want to
picture?
see a Union logo. Okay.
Yeah, what's this? Star Trek the motion picture? Uhura, punch up the old chart.
Yeah.
That's a probe. So Spock. Spock.
I don't know what
I think probably that probably looked a little inappropriate on screen, like Spock.
You like the comms in the sleeve? Okay. Whatever.
I do, each his own, huh?
I don't know. I just think never mind. Moving on.
So that's pretty much my kind of like my Star Trek history and why I defend it heavily. So I miss that it brought what I really loved about it was that I miss that it brought everybody together. The TNG era was just absolutely amazing. I tell everybody, a lot of people had more aspirations to get into technology and science, and so did I. Philosophy, everything like that. I mean, I work in avionics. I work with electronic avionics, more specifically like flight computers or radar control. And it's honestly all thanks to Star Trek. In fact, sooner or later, I might actually I might be joining up with NASA probably. So, which would be fun. And once again, that's all thanks to Star Trek. So
That's cool.
Yep. It is amazing.
A lot of people I know who are big Trekkies, they have STEM jobs. They really do. So I don't know what happened to me, but I don't have a STEM job. I'm a paper pusher.
Yeah,
I'm a math nerd, is what I am at work.
that's that's still STEM. That's
okay,
science,
maybe it is. Okay,
technology,
awesome.
engineering, and mathematics. Isn't that it? So yeah. Anyway, and the cool thing is, my 6-year-old son is in a STEM academy. He is attending the STEM. Wow. That's all, folks. The STEM Academy here in where I live in Virginia.
That's
so
cool. Connie's uncle got a phaser for Christmas.
So, Connie,
That's
there's something
cool.
I would like for Christmas too.
Not by much.
Yeah. Is that in dog years, John? So
I was gonna say punch cards. Like the ones on Star Trek.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So branching off of Star Trek.
Sure.
What about Star Wars, Doctor Who? What other sci-fi do you like?
I definitely like. I do love Star Wars. I do have an affinity for Star Wars as well. It's just it never ever went beyond what I feel for Star Trek. I remember the first time I actually saw Star Wars is if you remember back in the day when USA Network used to do they would do like a Star Wars weekend, and they would show like New Hope, Empire, and Return of the Jedi, and they would show it like kind of like back to back for a while, and I loved it. Of course, then I realized that one of my sci-fi crushes was Carrie Fisher. Yeah, God bless her.
She's right there.
We miss her. Yeah, yep. I know. Yep,
I miss her.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm married.
She's some of the inspiration.
Anyway.
She's some of the inspiration for why I'm here. Yeah. So from the hairstyle to why I'm called Mombie. Yep.
Yep.
So
you got the hair for that. The the little buns. You should do the ear buns.
It kills my hair every time I go to a convention like that. But hey,
I'm sure it does.
It's worth it.
I would not know anything about that because I don't think I'm that. Got a little parking lots right here, as my dad used to call them. So, but
the joys of getting older. Yay!
Yeah. There were some other ones that I did like. I mean, I did like watching some of the Battlestar Galactica when I was a kid. That was fun.
I have a confession to make.
What?
I still have not watched Battlestar Galactica. I've never.
All right.
Seen
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. We got to go. Like,
I'm gone.
He's got Sci-Fi Mombie's got a.
I've got homework.
You got some homework to do. So yeah. Also,
you
we used to watch Buck Rogers.
I haven't dyed my hair since Vegas, so it's starting to show through. Actually, it looks pretty cool. It's like a streak, like Lily Munster right here. So
the Munsters. What? I used to love watching reruns on the Munsters.
I love.
They still have one of the best. They still have one of the best theme songs ever too.
You don't like Voyager?
Yeah,
really, John?
I've heard a lot of.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of I would say like hatred or more dislike for Voyager recently.
I know, and I love Voyager. I'm trying to see it from their point of view.
I can kind of see it. I mean, when when I've done my binges of Star Trek and stuff, I can kind of see where they're coming from. But I think what I loved about why Voyager was my number 2 was because honestly, it was back to exploration again, which was great. I wanted to go explore, and now we're exploring the Delta Quadrant. So, another one I forgot about this as soon as they said Battlestar Galactica, but I was also thinking I did try to get into Babylon 5. That really, I don't know why. It didn't
I love Babylon 5.
I'm sorry, it didn't catch on for me. I don't know why. I really don't.
Well, and here's the Ranger Amp 77 is the one that got me watching it. And I started out with Deep Space Nine. She never watched Deep Space Nine until I suggested it to her. And they're like, at the same time, they were competing against each other, stealing each other's ideas.
Yeah.
And I'm going, what the? I'm like, no, wait, what? Yeah. She's like, yes, that really happened. I'm like, yeah, but it made me have a new love for Bruce Boxleitner. I love the guy. He is so awesome.
And then when I connected the
Oh
dots,
my
I realized
God,
he
I
was
love
Thrawn.
Stargate. No,
Yeah.
there shall be no trashing of Stargate on my show.
Mm-mm.
Love it. I want it to return.
No,
Actually,
I
they're
want to
talking
return
about
too.
it. Yes,
I still want to
please.
get. That's what made me fall in love with the P90. Also, so it's just saying, I'm a gun guy too. So,
He was
yeah.
good in
Well,
Tron Legacy. Yep.
by the way, I don't know if we're gonna do. I don't know about spoilers.
What's more
for any
woke
upcoming
garbage?
ones.
What's more work? What?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's
looking
talking
back.
about.
I don't know. So,
I don't know
Tron
either.
is actually another good sci-fi. I loved the original Tron. Speaking of Bruce Bochleitner, I've been watching. I remember I used to watch Tron over and over again. That was like because it was been around since 1982, and
That's
I
right.
love that.
And it's kick ass.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, it was way ahead of its time, but it was so funny. Nobody talked about it.
So
What?
I'm buddies with Joseph Marzoli through PJ. No,
Okay.
they're not talking about a remake or a reboot. They're talking about a new television series. And Peter and Deloise, not Peter Deloise. Maybe it is Peter. He was really involved with SG1 and Atlantis, and they're talking about a whole brand new series, and he wants to come back. So,
As long as
yes,
they,
please.
yeah, I always tell everybody I don't care what sci-fi franchise it is, as long because as a disenfranchised Trekkie, I always like keep the elements, keep the same elements. Do not change the story. That's why people are. Do not change the environment. Just keep it as it is. So,
Did you hear what the new Star Wars movie name is?
we're out of money.
Yeah, you know what I say about this stuff. Use that lump 3 feet above your ass. If you don't have the creativity, don't work in Hollywood. I mean, the way that they're tearing apart these franchises is ridiculous.
And you know what I hate is that, it's like they can't come up with the original idea and they can't come up with the original name. They're talking about Star Trek Legacy. That's a video game. I still have my copy of Star Trek Legacy for my Xbox 360, which I don't own anymore, but I loved it. But it was literally called Star Trek Legacy. And they even kind of told us the creation of the Borg through V'ger, which I thought was actually pretty interesting.
See, I knew I wasn't making that up. I knew it was something. No, it's actually movie number 2. It's actually a continuation. It's coming. Sean Astin just had to get elected to SAG-AFTRA as president, and now he's pushing for it to move forward. And even Josh Brolin has said that he wants to come back. So he said, "Bring me the contract, I'll sign it."
It's like, careful with that. He's going to come back as Thanos, or sounding like Thanos.
That would be funny. Oh, he's One-Eyed Willie. No, I'm just kidding. But
let me ask you, did we find One-Eyed Willie yet? Yeah, we did. Oh, okay.
With jewels in his. Yeah. Yeah. The brothers are supposed to come back, and then this is the gist of what they're talking about. And they have kids, and it's supposed to move on to their, to the next generation Goonies.
I always kind of have a problem with
Data? What is his name? I feel
Brent
terrible.
Spiner.
I don't ever remember his name.
Brent Spiner.
No, the guy that played Data on Goonies, he wants to come back. They're talking to Corey Feldman. No.
Yeah, it was Corey Feldman.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're talking to him, but he's kind of given up acting. So, hey, Lee, what's up, man?
I don't know. I've really never truly liked. I've never really liked the let's pass the torch kind of trope, in a sense, because
I know
a lot of times it, like, honestly, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work, and I can't really think of any time it has worked. Seriously.
Well, and I think the thing that's going to make or break this movie is Richard Donner's not around anymore. He directed that movie well, and I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
It's got to be the writing.
My home state of Oregon is where Goonies was filmed at. In fact, some even like used to say unofficially that Goonies is the official state movie of Oregon.
Yeah.
Because
Top Gun Maverick did work.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they need to hire those people. Yeah, don't let Kathleen touch it. Okay.
What are you talking about? I want things to be gay and lame.
Keep her away.
Yeah. Let's make it. Well, I'm going to tell you.
Do you see how I feel about her? Okay, cool. Anyways.
Yeah. How does everybody feel about Kathleen Kennedy right now? Give a thumbs up if you really love what she's doing, and keep the same thing with, bathing.
The only thing I'll say lately that she did good was Andor. That's all I'll say.
Yes. Okay. The prison scene in Andor season 1 with Andy Serkis was phenomenal. I thought that was really, really good.
Season 2 was really good. Make more Star Wars like that.
I to be honest, I kind of dropped off. It wasn't interesting enough for us.
Oh, yeah.
My wife and I
liked how
it.
Here's the one thing, though. It was supposed to have 5 seasons. They rushed the ending of that series. They really did.
Like another.
I don't have any problems with passing the torch. Okay, what is going on here?
It can.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with passing the torch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know I'm a nerd. You can just say a Mombie is my favorite nerd. You can just say that.
Yeah.
Anywho,
I'm more nerdy than her. I like pumpkin spice coffee. So
gross.
I've been looking for it. This is just water, by the way. It's not pumpkin spice water.
I've tried. No, I seriously have tried. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No more passing the torch. Well, too bad. We're doing it.
Well, actually,
we're driving off that pier. Here we go. Yeah. We can't do Andor.
Other sci-fi
characters are dead. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, that's right. They're all dead.
Andor isn't even the guy who stole the original Death Star plans.
No.
It was Kyle. What's his face?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't even what's her name. It was Kyle Katarn, and I
have a man card.
You do? What?
He said, "Hand over a man card." I have one. All right.
I don't think he was talking about me. That's a good thing.
I don't think so either. I'm just being funny.
No, yes, Kyle Katarn stole the Death Star plans. I think in Coruscant in Dark Forces, which I have the remake on my Nintendo Switch. Great
there was
game.
A book about it too. I read the book. I can't remember the name of the book, but I remember reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't just a video game. Okay, JRC, you need to hand over your man card. I'm sorry. Dark Helmet has spoken.
Oh, okay.
Too late. I already.
Oh, I was going to say,
okay, cool.
Speaking of other sci-fi franchises, I'm currently binge watching Falling Skies.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's really good. I didn't realize how good it was. I found it. I forgot about it. I remember seeing it advertised on TNT for a long time, and I kept forgetting to watch it. And then somebody had it, and I've been binge watching it right now, and it's really, really good. They've done a really good job with that, especially with what's his name, Dr. Carter from ER.
Yeah. Really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote that show needs to write more sci-fi for everybody else. Yeah.
And then, oh man, what's his name? Dan, the captain, the leader of Mass, the second Mass. It's what's his name from Armageddon. He was like the dad. Oh, what's his name? He was the dad that was trying to see his son before they lifted off, and they found out his like ex-wife and his son found out that he was on the mission to save Earth. Oh my gosh. You know what? Excuse me for a minute.
I'm trying to remember who that is.
You know, it's amazing. I keep trying to think of these things off the top of my head, and then I forget that we have this thing called the internet.
I'll autograph anything for $5. No, just kidding.
I'll autograph it saying it's from Scott Grimes.
Actually, I'll probably do it for free. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good at
my
forging
signature's not work jack shit.
Oh, you know what you do? You just scribble it on there, and then you're like going, "That's Scott Grimes." Let's hear it.
Figures. Actually, if you track down Scott, he will sign stuff for you. Ask Sabrina; she'll tell you.
You know, I would totally track him down.
Yeah. Oh God, I love Jericho. That show kicks ass.
Will Patton.
I was so mad when CBS pulled the plug. Oh man, I was mad. They left it hanging, and then it just wasn't the same when it went to Sci-Fi Channel.
Well, which is funny. Speaking of which,
Scott
that's how
Grimes,
I also,
Gordon.
Sergeant Malarkey from
The weird,
Band of Brothers.
soulless ginger driving the Orville.
By the way, that's Will Patton I was talking about. Him.
I'd have to see. Oh man, now I feel terrible. I don't know who. Oh, okay. Now I remember him. Okay,
he's in Falling Skies.
Wasn't he like the monumental asshole of that movie?
No, actually, he was the one that was kind of like he was the one that kind of had like the sad puppy dog face almost the entire time, because he felt like really bad for walking out on his wife and kids. Like he's the one. He's like when the what's his name, the twitchy one wanted to send off the nuke before they buried it. And he's like, hey guys, that's a nuclear bomb. We need to do something about this right now. Hey guys. Hey guys. It was just kind of funny. So
where's the portal to that universe? I need to go to that universe. So am I treated like a goddess over there? Okay. I'll stop.
Am I treated like a goddess over there? That's what I want to know. Is it that parallel universe where everything's the opposite? I become a lady with a
I love
a
pop
goatee.
culture minefield.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it's just the empresses are total witches over there. So, yeah.
So what are they really saying?
ask Captain Giorgio.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that seafood restaurant. Anyway, actually, I was going to say when you were talking about
Good night,
sci-fi,
everybody.
I was thinking of The Expanse.
Good night, John.
Yep.
John Boy. No, I'm kidding.
You're going to massage my eyes?
Oh,
no, no eye contact. Okay.
Really? Really?
Okay. Just make sure you breathe through your
I'm
nose.
gonna walk
when you
the
do
other
that,
direction.
Okay?
JRC is a buddy that I met. Did I meet you through Orville Nation first, or was it through Admiral Teague?
I'm going to say it was Orville Nation, because PJ and
Okay.
I became good friends like really quick. So.
Mm-hmm. And
Nice
then
to meet
I
you.
started noticing you in Doomcock's chat, and then Dr. Teague. Oh my God, Admiral Teague. Who would want him to be a doctor?
Dr. Admiral. Anyway,
I mean,
so,
he has
yeah.
the demeanor of Bones, but sorry.
Call him
sorry,
Mr. Teague. I pity the fool. Anyways.
No.
Yeah,
man.
I would say like if anything, my my rise to fame somehow, whatever that is, started when I became good friends with Doomcock, and then it just kind of like it went downhill from there. So
His brother from another mother.
that's right.
He forgot
We're
the rest
brothers
of
in
the
Christ.
joke.
That's right. Hugs, virtual hugs. So yeah, and then it
Yep,
just
something we all have in common.
Yeah. It's so
Well, I'm
funny.
not a
I've been
brother,
doing
I'm a
YouTube
sister. So there we go.
Yeah. Gross. Anyway, you.
Oh, so sisters in Christ have cooties? Okay.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. You. This is how we dance. Like tips of fingers, just dancing straight. D D D D. That's it.
No, it's the age-old siblings. He's touching me. He's touching me.
Yeah. I swear, if that ever happened, there should be like a little bolt, like a little zzz, like that, right?
Yeah, JRC
Hey,
is like the Chief O'Brien
Oh, thank you.
after the series. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Cole Miani is. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. What?
I-
What do you want?
Like, hey, look, I will hook you up with some self-sealing.
You
stem
took the
bolts
attention
like
off
there's no
Dark Helmet.
tomorrow. So, And I have been on Pop Culture
So.
Breakdown twice with Doomcock. So we did one where we were talking about he wanted to do my review on Picard season 3, and then we also talked about Porco Rosso. So I have been on Pop Culture Breakdown twice.
Cole Meany is Chief O'Brien.
Yes. I always used to call him Cole.
He
Who
did
else
have a
called him
life
Cole
after
Meany
Deep
for a
Space
long time?
Nine. It's called Hell on Wheels.
Yep. He's popped in here and there, but you know, he was also in what am I thinking of? Die Hard 2. Remember, he was the pilot of the first plane that crashed. Yep.
I mean,
It was like going,
he's admitted that he took his Star Trek earnings and made a really nice nest egg so that he didn't have to work so much after the show ended. So
I would have done that. I mean, I probably would have done that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be smart.
Be smart. Don't fart.
Dinner's on the stove. Okay, cool. Sorry.
Okay, so here's our other interview.
I know you are. You're trolling
April's got
me?
kids.
Oh, man.
So-
I have children. That's right.
Mhm.
Well,
So do I.
One kid lives with me. Okay.
3.
So,
Well, actually,
well, I have 3.
2 live with me, and then yeah.
2 live with their dad. So there we go. But they're adults. So honestly, they should be living on their own. Okay.
That's
on.
my favorite word is should. There's a lot of things should
Should.
be happening in this life, but they aren't.
Yeah.
I don't get. Yeah, that's why I was living. It's like, hey, this should be happening. I'm like, you're right. It should be.
Exactly.
Absolutely. You know what? I should be making $1 million every day, but I should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
So besides a love of sci-fi, you also have a love of Legos.
Who told you?
I think you did.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Let me rewind my memory bank.
Yes.
See the smoke?
Yes. I love Legos. In fact, I am so happy that I've passed on my Lego loving to my 2 boys. They love them too. We're having kind of a difficulty right now where we kind of reached an impasse. We still have a laundry basket. I'm not kidding, a laundry basket full of Duplos. And the boys didn't seem to be playing with them. And I was actually going to try to see if I could trade them in. So that way some kids could play with some Duplos, get a little practice in before they switch to the professional side. And at one time we thought we might donate them to our church, to like the kids. But the kids director said, actually, we have a ton of Duplos. We don't need any more Duplos. So,
Don't bring any more.
yeah, don't bring any more because the kids are going to like build a whole new room out of it or another wing to the church. I don't know. So the thing is, though, I was about to take him back to get him traded in. Somebody was offering like $50 for the whole thing. And we were like, I kind of wish I could get some more for them, but it's Duplos. You really won't get as much. And yes, it's very much.
Do you know how hard it is to find an original Duplos bucket now? Like,
yeah.
Without the Duplos in it? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
exactly. And not only that, it's for 6 and 3-year-olds. We're we actually have
They're gonna
have
tear
one
it
of
up
those.
anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So now the thing is, I was just about to get rid of them again, and then all of a sudden, my kids discovered them again, and they want to play with them again. So I'm like, all right. I mean, we got kind of like some, what are they called? Like Rubbermaid plastic drawers for the kids' Legos, so they can separate their Legos from like finished models to who owns this to loose pieces, which was kind of a little thing I thought of.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to
Very
have
smart.
a old like hard shelled like suitcase from like the 60s or the 70s full of Legos, and my afternoons on Saturdays were spent 6 to 8 hours just doing nothing but building with Legos. And unfortunately I lost them, I think due to they got misplaced before I was kicked out of my house by my first wife. Yeah. And I had a lot of good old Lego sets, but man, if I still had them, I'd have to definitely deep bleach wash them. Holy moly. So, but
I'm sure you can make Duplos work for any sci-fi franchise.
oh, you could.
I'm sure.
I used to make Enterprise sets, and now with the announcement of Lego and Star Trek partnering, you can expect actual official Lego sets to be Star Trek Lego sets coming soon, which I am definitely looking forward to. So, of course, everybody knows that it's probably going to be partnering with new Trek Star Trek as well, but you don't have to get those. If they have, I'm looking forward to getting an Enterprise Constitution refit. That is still my favorite design. I will always love that design. But I used to make my own.
So far, I've only heard that it's just TNG, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, I don't care if it's the Enterprise D. That's fine. I will build that too. I'll do the shuttlecraft, everything like that, or maybe if it's a bridge set, I will totally do that. But
leave us sending you much respect here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Legos have been my passion. It's kind of also the reason. One of the things that I used to build like my own versions of Enterprises. They look like really poorly designed Minecraft models back then, but that was all I had to work with. So, just like the saucer section was just a big square, and so that's how I used to do it. But yeah, I had lots of fun with my Legos. I miss them. I miss my old Legos dearly, but I love that my sons love to play with them. And it'll always continue in our family. Like
so far,
it's like get it, yeah.
Kidding.
Standing by. Oh, aren't you special? Yeah.
Oh, so it was a Borg-like Enterprise.
Yeah, a square. Like, yeah, exactly. A Borg white. Like, yeah, it was a similar.
One husband
for sure.
here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy to say no husbands here. So, so, what's so funny, Dark? He knows.
Right. So,
yeah.
But
Legos, buy them, get them, build them.
Legos, and we also have a love of the Orville. And what do I say?
No, I don't know. What's an Orville?
No, you don't have a love of the Orville? Oh,
no, I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Wrong person. Wait, who am I? No.
No.
Who am I talking to? No.
I don't know. Well, I think there was something in this coffee. I don't know. So. Yeah, there's something in the coffee.
Dark helmet. A white Borg cube. Yeah. There's no husbands in the Navy?
We don't talk
the
about
village
that.
people.
Anyways, yeah, we don't
talk about Bruno either. So.
Husbands in the Navy is like Fight Club. So
Oh boy.
Yeah,
we don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah.
No. So anyway, Orville. Somebody say Orville.
That dude is from my town. All right, moving on.
What, Chuck Palahniuk?
No, you tell somebody you're from Springfield, Missouri. They go, "Oh my God, have you ever met Brad Pitt?" I saw him once when I worked at the CBS Fox affiliate. Once.
Oh, there was actually one time.
What?
There was actually one time we almost met Kevin Bacon in Connecticut. However, we missed him by a day.
Oh man,
yeah,
that would be cool. He's pretty awesome. I like his new show right now. It's not called The Bounty Hunter, is it? Forgot what it's called. The Huntsman. It's really it's horror. I'm going to tell you that much, but it's funny horror. So.
Oh, what was that?
You
what
guys
was that
like
movie
it.
where
Really
where those kids go like camping and they swear these two rednecks are like mass murderers and stuff, and they end up killing themselves? What was it called? You know what I'm talking about? I think Alan Tudyk
sounds
was
familiar. Connie, do you know?
Connie's know that
our resident horror expert.
It was these kids go camping in the woods and they find these two rednecks like living in the woods, and they think that they're like mass murderers, and so they try to get evidence about it, and then these guys are actually like some of the nicest guys, and they keep trying to think they're going to kill them, the two redneck guys, so that way they can save the world, and they don't understand what's going on, and these kids keep killing themselves on accident. and they try to
Oh,
help
boy.
them. Like the redneck guys are like going, "What are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Can I help you?" I'm like, "Oh no, they're dead." They don't understand.
I don't know
Oh,
which one that is.
I got. If I'll
Sounds funny though.
yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what horror movie he's sharing.
It's like we were talking about a horror comedy kind of thing. Let's see here.
We'll figure it out. But anyways, back to the Orville.
Yes. Speaking of rednecks, anyway, yeah.
A what now? It's a
Yeah.
what now?
Why? Some people need to. Like,
Well, hello,
check
masters. Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, we did say bacon, but it had a word in front of it. Kevin, bacon. Okay. Nope. Sorry, you want a diner down the street.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out the name of this horror movie.
I'm trying to figure this out.
These campers meet up with two rednecks, and the rednecks are actually trying to help them, and the campers are killing themselves. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. But I what do I always say? Announce the Orville. Stop stalling.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just
don't
do it. So Peter Macon was at Dragon Con in Atlanta,
right.
2-3 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
And he says that Seth told him he's got like 5 or 6 scripts ready to go and Sympathy for the Devil. And oh boy. And
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
What is it again?
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Okay. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, but Peter says, I'm coming back. Seth's got stuff ready to go. They're just waiting on Disney. And then Annie Winters comes up at Dragon Con. And she says, I was told by Seth I'm coming back.
How much?
What?
Did she really talk about that?
Carly's dead. She's dead, Jim. She's dead.
You offed yourself.
Charlie's
so yeah.
dead.
Charlie's dead. Isn't there a song
Let's
about
all
that?
say it together. Ready? Charlie's dead.
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Unless it's gonna be like one of those moments with, like, you know, when Halston came back at the base, you know, an alt universe type thing. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Otherwise, she's dead, Jim.
She's dead. She's dead to all of us.
Can we have new characters now? And I know Adriana Palicki does not want to come back. She told Michael Rosenbaum that on his podcast. So
did she say why? Like any more detail about that? I mean, I know it's her choice, but I'd just like to know why.
It sounded like she has a beef with Seth does not like them doing side projects while they're filming the Orville. But she was saying, and Jay Lee disputes this.
Okay.
She was saying that Seth was never organized. He never had anything ready to go. He was XYZ. Jay Lee's like, I don't remember that. And she was saying like Jay Lee was eating Gatorade and saltines because he couldn't work side projects. He's like, no. So it started a whole big brouhaha last year.
That whole story sounds like a side project.
Well, and then she was at, what's the convention in Germany? Where she was floating an idea about Kelly and Ed getting back together, and Seth, I wish you'd write this so that they can do, you know, a real try, you know, real college try. And next thing we know, she's on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast going, I just don't know who's going to return. And I'm going, whoa. So don't know what happened. But
those are kind of the moments I'm like going, okay, remember, we fall in love with the characters, not necessarily the actors. Okay, so
that's right.
You know, you get the actors that
if the actor doesn't want to return, what do you do with the character? You know? So because he does not like to recast people. Yeah. Or she goes to Union Point to train those kids.
You go train those kids.
Train those kids. Yeah.
Passing the torch. Ugh.
I don't know. I just want more Orville. That's what I want. I don't want to know the drama. I don't want to know the behind the scenes crap. Just make the damn show. Don't make a movie.
I honestly thought it was
Dear
it
God.
wasn't like I didn't think it was like actually they were waiting for Disney's blessing. I thought they were waiting for Disney to correct themselves before they went ahead with making season 4.
Will that ever happen? I think it's going to have to be Bob Iger gets the boot. I mean, good Lord.
I mean, I think there's another Bob that was out there that was going to bring things around, but they gave him the boot.
Yep.
Yeah. Then
I mean,
The
we
tale of
sit
two
on
Bobs.
Thursday nights dreaming up fan fiction and storylines, trying to help Seth and the writing team out.
Yeah.
I mean, do they listen? No, probably not. But
I mean,
we
if
would
you want
love
to start
that.
paying us, you can. Yeah. Seth, I mean,
Yes,
honestly,
really. Let us write the whole series. Sabrina would
pointed
love
this-
that.
I pointed this out again. They got the great Brandon Braga to do writing a lot of the stories. I mean, if you got like Ron Moore as well, or anybody from Star Trek, you guys got legitimate.
Andre can write. Oh man, that guy can write.
Exactly. You get those
They've
kind
got
of
a
writers,
great
you can
writing
make
team.
anything happen. Yeah, they got a great writing team because, as we all know, what Secret Hideout and Alex Klutzman likes to do is that they like to hire a whole bunch of writers that know more about drama than they know about sci-fi. They
That
just
have never watched Star Trek a day in their life.
Exactly. So they think, oh, if we put drama with laser guns, then everything will be sci-fi.
Pew pew.
So, yeah.
I mean,
Set
at
phasers
least
to super
Seth
drama.
knows who to bring in. Yeah, Seth knows who to bring in, the right time. Jonathan Frakes. He is a phenomenal director.
Yep.
Phenomenal actor. He just knows when to bring these people in.
And see, another great thing about what Star Trek was is that Star Trek also made a lot of great directors. They had this kind of program. That's how Jonathan Frakes became a great director. And a lot of like the cast members, they became really good directors because they learned from Star Trek, because they actually, I can't remember what the program was called, but it was a program like, I don't know if Gene introduced it or something like that, but they did have a program.
I believe Gene did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If he did, that's great. But I can't remember what the project was, but it was an actual project where they said, if you are a cast member and you want to learn directing, we'll give you your shot to learn directing. That's how Jonathan Frakes became a great director.
Didn't they like start them out on TNG episodes and then like moved him to DS9 and then Voyager, and then his movie directorial debut, was that not First Contact?
Ooh.
I think that's the progression of how it went. But that movie is beautiful.
That would explain a lot, because I honestly just did. I watched First Contact a little while ago, and I forgot how good it is. It's really, really good.
It's really good.
Let's see here.
But I love that he comes. I love that Star Trek actors come on the Orville. I want to see more of that stuff.
And that's honestly, Jonathan Frakes directed First Contact. So that's why it was so good. He's a great director. I may not agree with him on a lot of things, but he honestly was no doubt a great, not only a great actor, but a great director.
Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau helped with the first episode. He directed it of the Orville.
Yeah,
bring him back.
He was
if he has time. He's working on MCU right now, but
he was also an executive consultant, wasn't he? Or something like that. He was a consultant, at least.
Still is. Yeah.
At
least he's still credited with it.
You have legends who know how to make movies, TV shows, and everything like that. I mean, it's not. Look, I'm not trying to tell everybody how you.
That's
do
how
sci-fi,
well connected Seth is. So
yeah,
if Disney's not going to make a move, let it go. Let it go. It's Universal. Let it go.
Do you realize next year that movie came out 13 years ago?
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And I'll say something
As the beautiful
Let It
Dolly
Go.
Parton says in Steel Magnolias, time marches on, and pretty soon you notice it's marching across your face.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Let me
I
say
love
something
her.
I always laughed about Let It Go was the fact that it's a song about a gal who just lets it go and doesn't care anymore. And then it's like she sure did a lot of caring to write a song about not caring or sing a song about not caring. I don't care about anything else, but what are people going to say? So, but yeah, I'll write this song because I really don't care. Like, do you? It sounds like
And
you
let
kind
the
of do.
storm rage on.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of kind of weird epiphanies in movies, I had a big one. Was it this morning or last night? I was thinking about Back to the Future 3, another great sci-fi franchise I absolutely love.
1 and 3 are the best.
Yes, exactly. Isn't that
Prove me
weird?
wrong. I should have.
Yeah.
I should do one of those things. Back to the Future 1 and 3 are the best. Prove me wrong. No.
I'm going to say the reason that
Anyway.
so I found out so YouTube and sometimes the really good algorithm will point out some things where they talked about what happened with Crispin Glover on Back to the Future.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
why Back to the Future 2 wasn't that good, because they had to keep rewriting the scripts and everything because Crispin wasn't getting on board. And then the whole disaster with the lawsuit and everything, it was probably a nightmare for them. But then
his logic behind that was terrible.
It was.
I mean,
and I had a lot of people say that
he
they
just
could
wasn't as
understand
big
that,
as
but
Michael J. Fox. I'm sorry.
no. And it's like going, dude, you could have rejected. It's like, okay, real quick, guys. So to say that, it's like, dude, you could have said no in the beginning, but you said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm not.
He got greedy.
I've never been an actor.
He got
I'm not
greedy.
an actor. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm not an actor.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about acting, or maybe, maybe because I lie a lot sometimes. But anyway, but it's like you could have just said no. You don't have to take a project. And the thing is that a lot of times the consequences of Frank. Please stop licking the trampoline. That's weird. Sorry, folks. Anyway. We have a little trampoline in our living room. He likes to sit, but he was apparently something was tasty on the trampoline, so he had to. Anyway,
our furry children.
But anyway, so yeah. So to get back to my original epiphany, and this was like in line of okay, if Gilligan and the entire crew was stranded on that desert island for so long, and they could make radios out of coconuts, why couldn't they repair the ship? It was the same way. I was thinking. I was remember the great last scene, the train pushing the DeLorean back to the future, which honestly I still love it. It still gives me goosebumps. They did such a really good job with that one. But then I was like thinking, wait a minute. Okay, so Doc invented a refrigerator before refrigeration was invented. He also made like a really awesome scoped out like Winchester rifle. He also made the Presto logs that make the train go faster, which he said that he chemically concentrated, or like he made sure that they build hotter fires. Like, so oil was around back then, and he couldn't have refined gas from, like he couldn't have made his own. He's like going, well, the whole DeLorean run, the nuclear reaction came from the what was it, Mr. Fusion, to push it time, but it runs on normal gasoline. I'm like going, so there was no way for him to refine a fuel. I mean, he made a Presto log.
There had to have been.
You could have done something like
Zemeckis and the other writers obviously weren't thinking,
No,
that's where they should go and ask the fans.
Yeah. Okay. And then they blew out the fuel pump with the alcohol, but I was just still thinking at the same time, I was like going, even then they just used straight up like alcohol, and I was like, yeah, you still could have refined that. Ugh. So anyway, I'm sorry, I don't mean to ruin everybody's dream. I love Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, especially 1 and 3 the same way. And of course the final scene of Back to the Future 3 was just awesome and epic, and so, but it was one of those, when you're a sci-fi junkie like myself, you just get those random epiphanies like, wait a minute, if he could have done this, can he have done oh no, I just discovered a plot hole. Oh, yeah. I love Back to the Future 3, but I discovered a plot hole. Oh, it's dang it. I saw that beautiful picture
And
of Tom Wilson with his daughter on set. It was really cute. Like he was dirty faced Biff without the hat and everything, and he was holding his daughter, and it was really cute. So, so
yeah. But I mean, good stuff. I really would love to see that move forward, but I just don't know. You know, he was having trouble. Where was he at? Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Trying to remember where he was at. I saw him the other day. He was having so much trouble. He's got that stimulator in his brain to help with his Parkinson's, but you know, it doesn't work 100% of the time. Poor guy. And it's hard for him to act anymore.
Parkinson's is like, I call it like an evil disease. Like, you know, it's like say like Alzheimer's and stuff. It doesn't just hit really quick. It slowly degrades you and stuff. It's almost like Lou Gehrig's
and he got it, and he was diagnosed so young too.
Yeah, exactly. And
that was the shocker of that whole situation.
Yeah, it just slowly deteriorated him, and now it's just like anything. I mean, it's like to say, like, you know, they get the stimulator and stuff like that, but he's been like that for so long. There's just nothing they can correct.
Yep, we're still going, John. Yep. I would love to see something good come of it, but please, dear God, J.J. Abrams, keep your paws off it.
Yeah.
Keep your paws off it. Please. Please.
And that's why we love the Orville.
Yes, that's why we love the Orville.
That's why we love the Orville. The thing is, yes,
I know
does Seth take some elements from Star Trek? Of course he does. But he doesn't freaking rip off the entire
he takes elements
franchise.
from everywhere.
Yeah, he takes elements here from
Stargate,
there.
Star Wars, Doctor Who, everywhere. So it's a little bit of everything. I honestly believe that the Orville came out of when they told him he couldn't do anything for Star Trek. I honestly believe that's.
I've been
he said,
hearing
"You
that
know
rumor
what?"
Too.
He's like, "You know what?"
But
I love the meme. I love that.
Yeah.
I gotta clip that meme and put it in my arsenal. But he's like,
definitely.
they told me I couldn't do Star Trek, so I went and made my own.
Yeah. I made a meme with Alex Kurtzman's like going, I dare anybody to write a better sci-fi franchise than I have. And then I have Seth below as Captain Mercer going, you know.
Yepers.
Yeah.
I want that meme. I want that.
Okay.
I want a copy of that meme.
Yeah, I made that. So I'm also an expert memer. Yeah. So by the way, that means okay. Don't think anything of it. Gee whiz. Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to ask for season 4 is that bring back the balance of comedy and the drama from season 2. Season 3 we're not there yet. It's coming for us on Thursday nights, but it got really serious. Like the comedy just didn't seem to be there as much.
It did.
Yeah, Charlie and Isaac tried to be funny in that episode, and but
I think one of the things that I loved about the Orville was that what okay.
Who's crazy aunt?
Crazy aunt about
all right then. I don't know.
I'm guessing people are just using their on.
Yes,
keyboards.
Keep Kurtzman away from the Orville.
Yeah.
So the thing that I heard was, and Seth said this himself, was that he's supposed to be doing Family Guy movie first. Because, in Hollywood, you got to grease the squeaky wheel and for this project and then this project, And I mean, Ted's in post-production, Naked Gun's out, The Burbs is in post-production. So can we do the Orville now? Yeah.
What if he wants to do an Orville movie before moving on to season 4?
No, God, no. Okay.
I was just wondering. I was like,
it's not just you saying that. It's everybody in the Orville Facebook group. They want a movie. That's the other thing I was thinking of, John. Damn it. Do not work on Smokey and the Bandit. Don't do it. He's also supposed to be working on Revenge of the Nerds. So
Well,
No.
remember there was a talk about redoing The Princess Bride. Well, years ago.
No.
Yeah. Everybody's like, who released it? Was it
Mommy's
Warner
died.
Brothers?
She's screaming her head
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
I know.
Don't do it.
Yeah, no. When everybody caught wind that there was
You
a
do not want to
possibility of
know
a
the movie.
Princess Bride remake, everybody's like, "Don't you dare! We will."
Yeah. Just in my
They
face.
all
No,
got
don't do it.
Liam Neeson taken on them. It's like, I will find you and I will kill you. So they all got that on. It was like,
That's
if you remake
fantastic.
Princess Bride. I
Okay,
will
so
find
here,
you.
I'm going to do it. Ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Seth MacFarlane. My name is April. You don't know me, but do not do a Princess Bride remake. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. All right, moving on. No.
And we're back.
Hey,
ladies
should we
and
do it like
gentlemen.
Fluffy? Should we do it like Fluffy?
Oh,
See, no.
hi ho, Seth. Do not make a remake of Princess Bride.
No, maybe we should do it like the
Someday
priest.
we'll find
Malad.
the rainbow connection, but don't make a remake.
No,
of Princess
seriously, we should do it
Bride.
like the priest. Marriage. You are not allowed to remake this movie. Marriage. Okay.
Marriage. Say man and wife, man and rife.
Princess Buttercup.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
Robin
Baka.
Wright would return for something that's a continuation.
No,
said my piece. Moving on.
so Princess Bride does not need a sequel. It just doesn't.
No, not
No.
really.
No. It ended where it was.
Doesn't need a TV show. It doesn't need
No.
another remake.
I don't even think you can get Columbo to come back
Well,
on.
the
for
Naked
some
Gun's
reason.
not a remake. Naked Gun is not a remake.
No,
Even though
it's a
Seth
sequel.
let it slip at the premiere that it was a reboot, it's not. It's
It's
a
sequel.
continuation. I say let them do a time jump. Well, okay. You know when Gordon was zapped
Oh.
away by the Aronoff device?
Mhm.
What we were hypothesizing on Thursday nights was, there's so many different Gordons out there, like 6 or 7 different ones in different universes, and they jumped to one of those universes.
Yep.
That's what we were thinking. So
I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
it
if
is
you
a
watch that
continuation.
point,
What's the continue? You mean the Naked Gun? Yes,
I
it
think
is.
the Naked
It
Gun,
is not. It is not a reboot. It's a continuation. Yeah,
yeah.
because he's a junior. He's Frank Drebin Jr. So. You don't want to do the time warp again. It's just
I was
a
gonna
jump
say-
to the left.
I was even going to say, yeah. I was going to say, like, the thing is that honestly, Orville hasn't made it to movie stage yet. I mean, we've only had 3 seasons and stuff like that. Although, to be fair, Star
swear to
Trek
God.
did have 3 seasons as well, but it's, I don't know how to describe it, but, the reason they made the Star Trek movies was so that way Paramount could get in the sci-fi boom dog.
Here's the deal with Seth. He
Yeah.
doesn't like to recast people. So
No.
he's going to want to use the boys, the Finn boys, and the young lady that plays Copa. So I don't think 30 years. I think 30 years is too far.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 10 to 15. Because those
Yeah.
kids, let's see, the little one is on the producer's age. They're both 17. And the other one is 3 years older than him. So
Yeah.
no need to age them, weirdly. But
You don't need to. You really don't need to.
yeah,
Imagine if
pick it up
imagine if one of
from here.
Claire's
Hey,
kids.
Marcus is at Union Point, and Ty is almost done with high school. Yeah, see, yeah. So
and Marcus
and new
Topa
characters.
get married.
Thank you, John. You read my mind.
How about that one?
Do not bring back other people.
There you go. I just came up with another season 4 plot. Let's have Marcus and Topa get married or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Or I would say
Or even
I
Ty.
was going to be funny and say Gordon and Topa, but that would be terrible.
No, that would
Is she really
then
like
all of a
Gordon?
they get married in the simulator, and all of a sudden, simulated Chris Hansen walks around the corner. Have a seat. Yeah, have a seat. Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah.
You weren't
Fine,
about
let's
to get
make them.
married. Yeah. Oh no.
Nobody said anything about Wesley. Wesley, shut up. All right.
Yeah, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. All right.
Shut it. He's over there somewhere. He's in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. When I saw
But it's beautifully made sci-fi because Seth MacFarlane is a perfectionist. And you can actually tell that he is because when he left Family Guy, it's gone to shit.
yeah. Well, and
Ted
yeah.
season 1, right there. There you go. Yeah.
I tell everybody that one of the things about the Orville was when I saw Old Wounds, which is the very first episode. I remember when I got that ear to ear grin, and I said, "Oh my gosh, it's like I'm watching TNG again." It just, I hadn't had that feeling in so long, and I was like, it was just.
But the good thing about that is the comedy because he spits those marbles.
Yeah.
In Halsey's office.
So you guys made a banana gun. Yes.
Stuff.
What about salads?
Yeah.
You know. that was the
Banana
funniest
Ray.
thing.
We no longer have to fear the banana.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Does it work on other fruits?
Yeah,
What about
everybody has a
salads?
September birthday here. Oh, can we go to the pizza party? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hug the donkey. So
My wife has a September birthday.
Cool.
Just saying. Don't worry, I got her a birthday present. It's okay.
What day? What day?
3rd.
The 3rd. Oh, happy belated birthday. Oh, she
Yep.
probably can't hear me.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
They could.
What?
Why would we want to replace Claire? We don't want to replace Claire or Gordon. Penny said on the convention circuit she's coming back. So, and Scott, he's been the one from like last year beating the drum. Hey, we're coming back. It's gonna happen. So, and you know, Scott is like in that inner circle of Seth MacFarlane's life because he's like always around.
Oh yeah,
and he's been that way since American Dad started.
I mean, I think they've been best friends like for a long time too.
Seriously, Leave? Are you kidding me? No.
Why?
No.
Why would you do that?
It won't be. You're gonna have to do a spinoff show, like the Jefferson or the Hawking. You know, so they could retire them up.
They could do like the whole Admiralty where everybody just sits around and do nothing.
But that's not Claire, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Claire goes where she's needed. So, yeah. But, well, it's been fun. Thank you so much for we've had some fun trying to coordinate this thing over the past few weeks.
I call
but
complete chaos well coordinated. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. But hey, worked out great. So tell everybody what you've got coming up soon, and I will show off your YouTube link, your YouTube handle again, if I can find where it went.
Well, it's just JRC99US, which is both my YouTube channel and my X handle. I've been doing video production since 2007. More of kind of like, it's almost kind of like my own personal vlog. I call it the JRC99US Video blog. And I'm getting prepared for so we just did Star Trek Day, and I put together a little dedication video. I actually made that for last year. I made it for last year, but I was having problems editing it, and by the time I was done, it was already the end of Star Trek Day, and I was like, I don't really want to post this at the end of the day, so I'll wait till next year. So I just posted that. The next one I'm actually really excited about because this video I found is one of the most beautiful dedications to Star Trek, original Star Trek, from uh, the guy's name is Enterprise NX-01, and he made this beautiful tribute. I found it a long, long time ago, and it still brings me to tears whenever I watch it. And it's just dedicated to the original 5 series and the 10 movies and everything. Excuse me, I was getting a little dry there.
Oh, no worries.
Yep. And
I hear a kitten in the room.
oh, I think it's well, I think it's actually more doggies. We got tap dance and doggies.
Oh
So-
no, it's a kitten. I can see Cadet Daisy May right now.
Oh, okay.
She's being loud
Oh,
tonight.
that
Yeah.
room. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So I'm
You can't hear her. I guess I've got the noise cancellation on. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had so I wanted to get this this tribute mirrored to my channel, and I didn't want to take away from the credit because apparently this guy made it himself. It was so well done. I thought Paramount made it themselves, but they didn't. And he made it all the way back in like 2007, I think 2006, 2007. So I kind of prepared to like explain that this is not mine. I wanted to mirror it. I was able to download it, and I'm really excited for next year to show it off because, like I said, it's not mine, but I think everybody should see it and to feel it gives the definite feeling of what Star Trek was and what it's about and what we can do to make it better in the future. Otherwise, other than that,
Something's got to give with Star Trek. Something's got to give. Got to give.
I like to think the same thing.
This what they're doing, it can't. Yeah.
I like to think the same thing, but the thing is, it's just going to have an overhaul in philosophical thinking in Hollywood, and I don't see so far. It looks promising, but I'm not holding my breath for sure.
I mean, I guess my question is Eugene this happy with what's going on? Because he's the one that pretty much runs it. You know, he executive produces everything.
I hate to say it, but the thing is that a lot of times if people flash enough bucks, you can make somebody say or do something that you wouldn't expect. Unfortunately, I don't like to say that, but it's just
not
it's just
Voyager.
No,
no purging Voyager. Sorry.
Nope. You got to have Voyager, and you have to have Enterprise. You have to have those. Yeah. DS9 was great. Don't get me wrong. DS9 is epic. It's good to watch it again. But the thing is that, you know, it's the good outlier of that. I mean, Star Trek was always about exploration. That's why they brought in the Defiant, so that way they can go explore more of the Gamma Quadrant. So, really, really, yeah. So,
good stuff.
But
All right. Well, come back and join us on Thursday nights. This week, it's The Road Not Taken.
Nice.
Kelly's bad decision hurts us all in the future. So,
I know.
And JRC has joined us for Star Trek Saturdays, but his schedule's gotten a little busy, so that's okay. It happens. It's a big commitment. I know.
I wrestled 2 tornadoes. So when the weekend happens,
yeah. I understand. Oh my gosh. How old are your boys?
They're 6 and 3.
I can't imagine having, like, I'm in my mid 40s. I can't imagine having 2 kids that age. You are a saint.
Oh, thank you.
I can barely handle my adult children. Okay.
I've been wanting to be a dad since I was
that,
young. Yeah.
Linda on Futurama, the news anchor. I cannot handle my children when they lose water across.
Yeah.
Hey, now, come on. Yes, it did.
It unfortunately did. I'm sorry.
And it's Shatner's. Thank you, Shatner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It was like going, oh.
Yeah. Some of the plot is okay, but it's not the best Star Trek.
No, in fact, even like
Undiscovered Country.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Everybody was like shocked. I'm like going, wait, we went from 5 to this. When 5 came out, I remember I was so excited because I thought maybe they would talk about the probe and what happened right after Star Trek 4. But no, it's just like Star Trek 4,
Nope.
nothing ever existed.
Life
or
went
anything
on.
like that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like,
Yep.
wait, we're not going to get anything for that? No. So, what? No. Some people have called that Star
Hey,
Trek
now.
the slow motion picture. That I can kind
Yeah.
of agree with, but no, it did happen.
Although I do like the remastered version. I think I really like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So go watch
You know,
that
it
one
was-
on Paramount Plus.
You know, it was a funny thing, just real quick. The original cut of Star Trek the Motion Picture, when Kirk tries to go after Mr. Spock after he steals the thruster suit, the first one he has just kind of like little tiny thrusters that you see like in the original one, and he was trying to go after Spock. The funny thing is that it took me a while to realize this, but when he was floating out from the Enterprise, they backed up and you could see the entire stage. Like the entire, like you saw the section of the Enterprise that was built out, but you could see the Paramount stage they were filming it in. Like you saw the rafters, the ceiling, the walls.
I'm gonna have to go look at that.
If you
I have
the
it.
Yeah, if you have
I have the original. Yeah.
on VHS.
No,
You
on
have it on
DVD.
Okay.
DVD.
If I don't know what they did on DVD, but you remember when they released them?
It's not. None of them are remastered like the new ones are. So.
Okay, I do remember this was that the VHS set that had that if you put them together, they had the Enterprise. It made the Enterprise on the side. That one I remember watching, and I was just watching it when Kirk goes after, because I remember that Kirk goes after Mr. Spock before he gets the big thruster suit to try to go after him. But when he doesn't get to Mr. Spock in time, but when he floats out, you could see the entire stage. Like
cool.
like
I'm gonna have
the
to watch
rafters,
for that.
the ceiling.
I like bloopers
everything.
like that.
Yeah, and like who kept this in here? It's so obvious. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Who did that?
All right. Well, guys,
right.
thanks for joining us tonight. It's been great. I got to go pick up a kid. I'm sorry, or I'd be talking
I
for
gotta
6
go to bed
hours.
because it's work tomorrow. I got to go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
Yep,
All
I
right,
just
guys.
changed over
Have
the
a
truck.
wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow. By the way, don't forget, Galactic Cafe has a time shift beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific.
Oh,
Later, party
boy.
people.
Goodbye.